Hey, what's happening to you guys? Extreme Person Kian. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my first impression on Windows 10, as I've had this for 2 days now, and I want to show you my thoughts and opinions on them in case some people are pretty much holding back on whether or not they want to jump into Windows 10, or if they're afraid they're going to be losing all of their files, etc, etc. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my thoughts. So the installation, I'll talk about the installation first. So the installation for Windows 10 was actually pretty smooth. Now you guys know you get two choices between whether or not you want to have a fresh install, or you want to keep all your files. Now under normal circumstances I would have always just gone for a fresh install, but in this case I really have some important stuff that I didn't want to lose, so I kept all of my files and I proceeded to install Windows 10. Now after all that stuff was done, I started using it, messing around with it, just seeing what was the difference, because I wasn't really going into all technical details. I just wanted to see what it was like for an average everyday person who wants to just upgrade from 8.1 to Windows 10. So first of all, I noticed that there was a huge increase in speed, like I would say probably about 25% maybe. Don't quote me on this, but everything felt extremely snappy. The freaking new Windows thing icon here was really snappy. Opening up files was really snappy. Like everything about this was really smooth, really fast experience, and I was really happy with it. And opening Windows files was really snappy as hell. Like everything was really quick and really easy to use, and I really like that. Now as you guys know, the new Windows 10 comes with Microsoft Edge. Now I had the pleasure of using Microsoft Edge only because my Google Chrome didn't want to work. That's one of the problems I've kind of had with Windows 10 so far. Ever since I updated it to Windows 10, I can't use Google Chrome. Now my brother, who also has Windows 10, his Google Chrome actually does work, so that could be just on my part. Maybe there's something that I've done to my Google Chrome that won't let me use it, but because of that I had to use Microsoft Edge 24/7, and it's actually pretty good. It's actually really fast, really quick. It gets all the information. I mean, like, I've used it to upload my videos. I've used it to just go on Twitter. Let me just go on Twitter right now. Let's go Twitter. I don't want to go Facebook. So yeah, I used it to go on Twitter. This is my Twitter feed. It's really fast, really quick. Like but obviously it's missing some features. It looks really bland in my opinion, but I'm not really gonna get into it in too much detail, because once I get my Google Chrome working again, I'm not gonna be using this. Actually, I will, to be honest with you. I'll continue to use this to see will I notice anything that's missing. But so far it has pretty much. It's a browser. It's a lot better than Explorer. I'll give it that. It's so much better than what's it called again? Explorer. Now obviously here comes the big question. Did everything I put over from Windows 8.1, did it all work? Now everything that I have still works perfectly well in Windows 10. The only thing that doesn't work, which I've seen people have complaints about, is OBS. Now if you don't know what OBS is the live streaming app that you use to stream your games in. Now people are saying that the thing crashes if you try to turn it on. Let me just turn it on right now. Let me just do preview screen and see what happens. Well, usually it's supposed to just crash, but I guess it's working now. Like, what the hell? But yeah, that's one of the things that I felt people say that it doesn't really work, but I guess when I live stream now on today or something like that, it should crash or something. But besides the OBS, everything else is working. My Steam is working, Bodycam, and my Motion Joy. Now I use this when I use my PlayStation 3 controller, because that's what I use to play games. I can't use Xbox 360. I mean, like, it's a good controller, but when it comes to fighting games, it really screws up my game. So this won't work at the beginning. You'll have to update the driver. Just do that and you'll be fine. You'll be ready to go. That's only if you've kept all your files. I don't know what will happen if you go for a clean install, but if you keep all your drive, everything should be fine. and if you just update your driver, you should be perfectly fine. And my Premiere works, my Audiophile works, Guild Wars 2 works, Games works, Origin works, like everything so far. Everything's been working pretty fun, and everything's been really snappy, really quick. So in my honest opinion, this is a really good OS, and if you're on the skeptical or whether or not you should update, or you know, if you should obviously switch over to the dark side, I guess, yeah, go ahead and do it. It's really good. I mean, you can feel safe porting over your files as well. But here's one thing though that kind of got me a little bit scared. Do you guys know that, you know, obviously Microsoft is doing this whole waves of when people will be able to download theirs. I didn't wait for mine. I went for an alternative way for me to get mine really quickly. Now, I actually, on my laptop, I was given the okay to download it. Like, I got the notification saying you're ready to download it. I did that. It crashed and it wiped out my old Windows 7, and it wiped out my Ubuntu now. Ubuntu is a Linux OS that I use as well. It completely wiped everything out. So that got me scared, because I went for the alternative way. It works pretty well. So if you are someone who has really important files and you get the okay from Microsoft to upgrade, I will be kind of skeptical. I will just back up everything that you have and just go for it. Obviously, the new OS comes with Cortana. I've been asking Cortana a bunch of random questions, and it's really funny. Let me just demonstrate to you guys what we can do. Okay, who's your daddy, Cortana?
Technically speaking, that would be Bill Gates.
Alright, let's let's try another one. Let's try another one. What question do I ask? How old are you, Cortana?
That's a tricky one. I'm not sure how to carbon date the internet.
Let's go for one more. Tell me a joke.
There are two types of people in the world. Those who need closure.
Okay, I don't know what that joke was, but I guess that's a joke in Cortana's world. She also does some referencing to Halo as well. Like, let me ask, who is Cortana?
I'm your personal assistant.
No! Shit! I mean, where are you from, Cortana?
Right here.
Okay, you know what? She's been a bitch right now, but there were some references I've had mentioning Cortana in Halo, that she is a person who existed 500 years in the future. It was really funny. I mean, with Cortana, you have to ask really basic questions for her to actually get it. And here's the funny thing is that if you ask her opinion-based questions, because I asked her questions like, what do you think of the government, what do you think of the police, all that crap, and she would just say, I don't want to give you any opinions, I'm not allowed, or whatever. Like, you know, it's obviously programmed to say those things, but you know, whatever. What else is there in thing? Let's just look at the settings really. Also, let me just give you guys some tips of what you guys can do now. When it comes to the update, what you want to do is go to update, go to advanced options, and select notify to schedule restart. Now, the reason why you want to do that is because if you leave it on automatic recommended, when Windows 10 downloads updates and it finishes installing them, it will restart without giving you any notification. So if you're working on something really important and you know you haven't saved, this thing is just gonna go, hey, I'm going to restart. Not gonna tell you why, I'm just gonna do it. So yeah, that's just one tip I'm gonna give you guys. Make sure you obviously take notify to schedule restart, and you'll be good to go. Now, other things that you wanna do, which are kind of obvious, but I'm just gonna say it anyways. Where is this thing? Well, I mean, if you're running on, I don't know, like for me, I have AMD Catalyst. Make sure you have the latest driver for AMD Catalyst, because you know you want to have the latest driver. Like, why wouldn't you? But yeah, my thoughts on it is that it's actually a really good OS. I haven't really noticed or run into any problems whatsoever. So this is kind of like my impression for someone who just uses it for an everyday purpose, not really anything high end, anything specific. Yeah, so If you have any questions, or probably by this time I think everyone will be at Windows, well, not everyone, the majority of people will probably be at Windows 10. So if you have any questions that you want me to check out from someone who's just using it as an average average OS, whatever, put down in the comment section below and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. Let me just make sure I haven't forgotten anything else. Oh yeah, it also comes with a task view, which is actually really good. You can see all the stuff that you're working in, and you can actually add in a new desktop. So like, it's super good. It's like they really thought of everything. This for me personally, some of this stuff aren't really new since I do work on Linux sometimes, but it is what it is. I'm gonna end the video now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like. This is something different. I know it's not Naruto, it's not Dragon Ball Z, it's not anything else. I am a PC gamer, so I figured I should make a video like this. So, make sure to like, share the video with anyone who has any questions on whether or not they want to keep their files. Like for me, when I thought about it, I was like, should I keep all my files and risk a slow OS? But it paid off for me. Like, it did pay off. Everything feels super fast, super quick. Let me just open up a bunch of stuff and show you. Okay, I want to open up photos. Let's open up let's just open up this, go again, open up this, go again, open up this again. Let's just open up a bunch of random shit and see what happens. I did this last time, it didn't crash. Okay, MD obviously there. Nope, everything seems to be going well. Where are the heavy stuff? I don't want to open up photos, like, I think that's it really. So, yeah. Any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I'm Extreme Sonic. Make sure to like, share this video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.